Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
What's up? Oh, you already live.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Yeah, you already live, I see you. What's going on? Coach?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Trying to get the. Give me a second while I vibe. Let me share the video.
Nah, do your thing. I'm just trying to see what the hell was going on.
Hey. Football back. Yeah.
Really getting beat.
Hey. Yeah.
I don't like nobody. All you want is everybody. Nobody.
Money back, yo. Need to go get some pins, brother.
Bengals money line. Trust me. Trust you, Clipper?
What's going down, gamblers around the world? It's your boy, the coach here, representing Brothers and Bets. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Marley Betts. Marley, what's going down with you?
What is going down, dog? What is going down? Good day. Good day so far.
Just had to get a little live real quick. Just a little live.
Yeah. You know.
Hey, man. You know, we both, you know, this football stuff is coming back around right now. And, you know, we just got to get ready, man. So let's kind of talk about yesterday. So what did we say about yesterday? The better team that's prepared, the better organization standpoint was going to win. And they blew their ass out. You hit on the money line for the first half. Depending on what people called it at, but by the end of the show and by the time we were doing our official picks, the under was 19.5 for the first half. So we hit that. We almost lost it. Joe Flacco almost fucked us on that hunger. Luckily for the Patriots, they was going for 2-point conversions, and we was able to, you know, get out and cash out. You know what I'm saying? So feeling good, man. Feeling good. But how you feeling, though?
Feel good. Hey, first half hit, money line, caught that plus money. Then I didn't give it as a play on the show. But I took the full game under too, at 39. You know what I'm saying? So didn't think that hoe would go hit because it was 32-0. I was like, damn, one more score, I'm done. But
yeah, it was trying.
Came through. Good old football. I'm glad we did the show. I wasn't even on my radar yesterday. I told you 90 days I don't even bet preseason. But 2-0 or 1-0 on the videos in the preseason. Can't complain, man. Happy football back. So good to do the show yesterday. Talk football. Yeah, man. All good things. All good things.
All right. Well, let's jump right into it, man. We got 2 games tonight coming on at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. One game coming on ESPN, Cardinals Chiefs. That's going to be a good one. And then you got the Bengals and the Washington football team. That's going to be going down on the NFL network. But, man, we got 2 games we can cap real quick and try to make some money going into the weekend. It's going to be a busy weekend. It's a lot of high school football going on, a lot of cross-country games. You got Miami Northwestern going to take on St. Bosco in California. You got a team from Hawaii going to take on St. Gorman up in Vegas. So football's back, bro. You know, Antonio Brown punching motherfuckers in their face.
I know, I seen it.
Football is back.
Square on the jaw too. Never take your helmet off in the football fight.
Well, here's the
thing. I know he pulled it off, but
yeah, he pulled that thing off. So
hey, gotta keep that shit strapped up.
Well, let's jump right into it, man, real quick. We got the Chiefs, the defending runner-ups from last year, taking on the Cardinals tonight on ESPN. Was surprising last week because I did the under in the game when the Chiefs played. I forgot who they played, but I did the under. thinking like, okay, Andy Reid ain't gonna play his guys. He know what they got. Man, he played his guys. They went down the field and scored. Patrick Mahomes looked good. So I'm expecting them to get maybe one or two series tonight. Um, so let's kind of just jump right in and talk about it. The line opened up in favor of the Chiefs -3. Right now, it's sitting at -3.5, and the total opened up. It actually opened up at 43. Right now, it's at 41. Can't really get too many actual factuals, so I'll just kind of cover, how how they did last week when they played. There are no injury reports. Well, J.J. Watt, he's out indefinitely with a hamstring. Is he gonna miss the whole year? Nah, he ain't gonna miss the year. They
No,
probably just putting that right now. But and they don't even have the preseason games, on the website. Odd sharks. But I know the Cardinals, they snuck away. It was a tight game. They were up, then it got tight. I think they snuck away and won. I think the Chiefs won on a last minute drive as well.
yeah.
So we should have a good one tonight. But Chiefs, Cardinals, ESPN, Friday Night Football is going down. I don't care if it's preseason. It's just the fact that we got football back got me amped up. But how you feel about this one tonight, Marlon?
We've been riding on unders, and I'm a little scared of this one. I'm not gonna lie to you, coach. I'm a little scared of this under, simply for the two teams that's going on right now, um, and these two offenses. I don't know how much either one of these teams are starters. I don't know how much Mahomes is going to play. I don't know how much um, Murray, Kyler is going to play. But that boy United Dave just texted me, hit me on Twitter to me say that. I know we early. I don't know if he can make it. I got you, United Dave. All right, so I did make a play on this game though, Coach. I still went with that first half under anyway. I think it said, let me check my pending bets. I think it said 21 or 20. Can't remember. But I took that. And I also, let me see. I'm looking at my pending bets, y'all. Give me a little slow. I took the under, actually, I took the full game under 41. But I'm about to take the first half under as well.
Marley, I gotta head out, so I'm gonna let you take this one. I'll try to chime in when I can. All right?
All right, that's a bet.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah, so I'm on the first half under here. At 21 and a half is actually what I'm looking at right now currently. And I'm gonna keep riding that wave until otherwise. That's what's been hot. That's what I'm doing. I don't know how much once Mahomes and Kyler Murray get out the game. I don't know who the backups are, but obviously the game gets less talent the longer the game goes in. It's probably why these unders have been hitting. Unless you're just going to tell me defense is super ahead of everybody. Um, so I'm definitely on the under 21 and a half. I just took it for the full game. I took a little flyer on the Chiefs +3, the Cardinals +3.5. Won't give it as an official play. The official play is the first half under 21 and a half is what I'm taking. Because I look at it too like this. I get a good drive out of Murray. He scores. They take him out. Another good drive out of, let's say, Mahomes. That's 14. They take him out. I don't got too much faith in the rest of the backups, and I'm still a touchdown puts me at 21. I got it at 21 and a half. So that's still 3 touchdowns I can give up. In the first half, which I don't think we're going to get that. I mean, unless, this game could be the outlier. We got 2 high-powered offenses in theory, but I don't know if the backups are that good. Like, are the backups going to be putting up those points? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. So, boy, give me first half under. Yes, sir. So, coach is going to ride with your boy on that. He's on the first half under 21 and a half as well. And then you're getting a half point more than what you get if you doubled it for the full game. You know what I'm saying? So you get 21 and a half. 21 and a half is 43 instead of 41. So I like it. I'm gonna keep riding And like I said, the trend has been the unders over the last I don't know how many preseason games, but I think only one or two has went over, period. And in the first half, I think only one has went over. Thus far. Dang, tell the whole world. Yeah. So for the next game, we got the Bengals and we got Washington. The line opened up at -5.5 for the Washington football team. The total on this game is opened up at 35. I took what I'm riding with Clipper, and I did this before that boy Clipper said something. I didn't take the money line Clipper. Well, I sprinkled a little bit on the money line Clipper, but I'm not giving it as a recommended play. Feel me? I'm gonna take that 5.5. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the 5.5. I actually took the 3.5 in the first half. So I'm going to recommend that 3.5 in the first half. But I took 5.5 for the full game. I stayed away from the total in this one. Although, if I had to give a lean, I would give an under first half again. I think you can probably get it about 17. Washington's not going to score. Or if anything, they're just going to play some great defense on their defensive line. It'll be hard for the Bengals to score. I don't think that there's going to be a lot of points scored in these preseason games, man. Ain't nobody trying to get hurt. Ain't nobody trying to go all out. I think the Bengals have the most to prove as far as, they're a young ball club. Little more things tend to matter as far as preseason, how they want to look. They're an organization that's trying to come up versus, an established. I don't think Ron Rivera is giving a fuck about this preseason shit right now. He got a vet quarterback in Fitzpatrick. He probably don't give a shit about the offense at all. Honestly, it's more about execution than it is scoring points. We all know the defensive line is going to be the strong point of the Washington football team. Chase Young came around the corner on Cam last week, looking fucking phenomenal. And the rest of the number one draft picks on that defensive line. So, let's see what Coach got. Yes, it is Coach at 17.5. I don't think Joe Burrow playing. Okay, we need to go look at that. Coach is on the under 17.5 for the first half, and I would take the same thing. I know I sprinkled a little bit on the under full game. I believe I can't remember exactly which one, but I did one. But my recommendation is plus 3.5 first half. I'll take 3.5 all day, every day in the first half. Go give me more than a field goal. We're gonna take that. I would take the 5.5, but it's less than a touchdown. I don't like that. I like the 3.5s. First half. I like 7 for a full game or 6 if I can get. I don't like flirting with 5.5s. I think I'm gonna try that as philosophy this football season. Working with the numbers a little bit better. But anyway. I'm on the Bengals. The Bengals are 1-0, I believe. I took them last week against the Patriots. They was giving like 6. And I was like, shit, Tom Brady, I'm not going to play long like that. Why? 6 points, way too many points, way too many points.
Hey, my bad to cut you off, Marley, but that Chiefs and Cardinals first half, it's not 21.5 now, so I'm all over that.
It's what?
It's 21.5 right now.
Yeah, that's what I said. 21.5.
Okay.
Hell yeah, 21.5. I'm all over that. That's what I was saying. Even if you double it, the total for the game is 41. So you getting 21.5, you getting a whole 1.5 over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's gotta take that. Well, a whole point, not 1.5. Because half of 41 is 20.5.
So what's your play for this one? You like the
Bengals first half plus 3.5. Oh, it might be plus 3, but it's plus 3 plus 100 or plus 3.5 plus 100. So I'm gonna take that plus money.
All right.
All day. But that's probably because Burrow's not playing, like you just said.
Well, I don't know. I would think him coming off surgery, they probably don't want to, risk him.
Well, who played? He didn't open up last week.
I didn't even see highlights of last week, so
I didn't. Sure. I just thought I didn't see the highlights, but I know they won because I took a plus 6.5. But that's the day I was jet skiing, so I didn't get to watch the game. But I'm still not changing my play preseason. Let me ask you this though: are these records going to count on the same as regular season, or are we starting 0-0?
0-0.
0-0 preseason.
Write your name right here.
Cool. I can live with that. But Tuesday is real on college though.
Oh yeah, we got a couple of games going on right there. Everybody get write your name again, right? Yeah, it's gonna be going down. It's a couple of games. It's not really too many marquee games. You know, they don't go down till Labor Day weekend, but it's still gonna be some good games going on.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it, and I'm ready. We doing something tomorrow?
Yep.
It
My
gotta
bad,
be.
man. I got one of my students at the
Yeah,
doctor's office, so I got to be, you know, but I'm
gotta
about to
be.
step out.
It has to be.
Let me go get it.
After my scrimmage though, we got a scrimmage tomorrow. Then after we do the scrimmage, I'll probably come home. So, well, people, that's pretty much about it, man. That's the 2 games for the day. Let me see. Coaches on the Chiefs first half under, and the Bengals and Washington football team first half under 17.5. Chiefs first half under 21.5. I'm also on that Chiefs first half under 21.5. With the sprinkle on the 3 first half is the Cardinals. That's not an official, just the under. And for the Bengals, coaches on the under first half 17.5. And I am on, oh, there you go right there. Bam. There we go right there. Coaches first half under 21.5. And Chiefs money line. Also for the next game, Bengals and Washington, coaches on the Bengals first half under 17.5. Marley's plays. My bad. That's me, coach. My fuck up. First half on the under 21.5 in the Chiefs and Arizona Cardinals. First half 21.5, and the Bengals in Washington. I got the Bengals +3 first half +100. That is it for the day, fellas. Coach, you got anything before we get up out of here?
No, man, I'm good. But let's try to make something happen tonight.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all heard the coach, man. Let's make this happen. Y'all tune in Tuesdays. That is the NCAA live show that starts this Tuesday. NFL live show will also start the Wednesday next week, and we'll do a Sunday show before the games come on. As always, this is Marley Bits. That was the coach. This is Brothers and Bits. Start the season off 1-0, both of us. Let's keep that going. As always, like today and every other day, people, let's get Vegas. And we out this motherfucker.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays.